I just got some more filament, so now it's time to start a project I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm talking about a full Mandalorian cosplay. But first, I gotta get this filament out. It's really nice of them to always pack a snack that goes with it. Alright, now we can get started. I'm also going to do this project using only free files. And my 3D printer has a tiny print bed. So if you're broke and your 3D printer isn't that big, this video series is going to be perfect for you because you can make the same armor that I'm making. So now let's go online and find some free files. I immediately found these files on Thingiverse for basically the entire armor, so let's download them. I'll also be putting the links for every single file I download in the description, so go check them out. Alright, let's download. And if you're doing this, I would strongly recommend putting all your files on a thumb drive. They take up so much space. Alright, so as you can see, this gauntlet piece is too big to fit on my print bed. So you can either cut it up into multiple pieces to make it fit, or rotate it so it doesn't go out. And for this, I'm going to go with rotating because it's not really that much bigger than my print bed, and there's a ton of detail, so cutting it up would not be a good idea. Alright, here it is. I'd always recommend adding support, and I also add 3 raft layers just to be safe. And the software I'm using is Orca Slicer, and it works with the FlashForge printers, so I'd strongly recommend it. I'll put the download link also in the description. I sent the file over to the printer, but I always make sure I don't immediately start printing. If you have a FlashForge printer, just go over, click on the file, and then click leveling. This is to make sure that it's all calibrated before we start printing. Also, always add a adhesive. Just gonna put the cap back on right next to my custom Naboo starfighter. No, this is not the Lego set. I'm too broke to afford the Lego set, so I built my own. But it is an 8-hour print, so now we have some time to kill. So here's a montage of me building this Lego set while we wait. And done. And the print's done too. Whoa. Alright, all the supports came right off, and it turned out really good. I mean, look at all the detail in there. That's awesome. I was half expecting the holes for the whistling birds to mess up, but it turned out good. There is this one spot on the side though, I have to figure out how to clean that up. And I didn't even realize that there was holes for the LEDs to go for the whistling birds. And also this cover that printed on it, but still was able to come off. I don't understand how it did that. Alright, now we can print the actual whistling birds, but I don't know if my printer is going to be able to handle this. They're just like really thin cylinders, so they might break mid-print. But actually they ended up printing fine. But 2 seconds later they broke off camera, so I had to print some more. And those broke too. But I was able to print the second gauntlet, which also turned out great. And then over the next 2 days, I printed the right shoulder and the left shoulder. And then I started printing the chest, but I ran out of filament, so I don't know how I'm going to handle this. I might have to end up switching colors because I am completely out of the gray filament. But I did find a couple rolls like this, which have a tiny bit of gray filament left. But as much as I hate running out of filament mid-print, it is really cool that the FlashForge printer has a feature where it tells me when I'm out of filament, so it doesn't mess up the entire thing. It's also really easy to load the filament when it's paused, so this should go well. Alright, now it just has to swap out the filaments. Oh man, I didn't put it in. Shit. There we go. Hope it didn't mess with the gears like this. That could be an issue. That could be a big issue. 3 hours, 26 minutes. I got a half hour left. That might last a half hour, but... Alright, I think we're good. Alright, the filament ran out again. There's 10 minutes left. This has gotten even worse, and you're able to see where the print had to stop. So, I have this much left. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch over to white. There we go. I guess it needed to happen. Alright then. Alright, it finished. But it looks like garbage. Ew. Alright, and here we are. Everything turned out really good. I mean, like, the detail is kind of crazy on a good bit of these. And the shoulders look great, the best car symbol's cool, and to give you a good idea, this is all one whole roll of filament. Like, all of this, but not that little white part, it's all one roll. So I'm estimating that this project is gonna take about 2.5 rolls of filament. And that's only like 35 bucks. Just for fun, I decided to throw some tape on there to see how it looked on me, and it looks crazy. I mean, this is so cool. I am so happy I decided to make this project, and I am so excited to keep on working on it. And I know that you've heard it a ton of times, but I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It does take a lot of time and effort to work on projects like this, and it's completely free on your end, so I'd appreciate it. Alright, the links are in the description. I'll see you next time.